Hey Matt,
Hey, what's up?
can I have one of those orange slices?
I don't know. It's a high-level orange slice.
They're pretty good.
Handle it?
I think I can handle it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to get my own out. Okay, thanks. I'm that kid. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, we're gonna do this whole terrain segment with orange slices in our mouth, okay?
Yeah, because that's how we roll. Okay, so what I've got. So we decided to take the orange slices out of our mouth so you can actually understand what we're saying, so we're not mumbles McMumbles. So what I've got today is I've got an Eldar terrain board that is almost done. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting painted. I think we've showed this a couple other times this week. And what you've got here is this is basically a lost crone world from before the fall of the Eldar. This is a cleansing pit. It's kind of cleansing pool.
A cleansing pit?
A cleansing pool.
Oh, let's make it a pool instead.
Yeah, it's a cleansing pool, not a pit. This is just...
All right, you kids are really dirty. Time to get into the cleansing pit.
So you've got that. Then you also got, this is, the client requested two things that were non-specific. He wanted area terrain that did not block line of sight, but would be impassable, so like a deep pool is one. And then he wanted terrain that was impassable and blocks line of sight. So I made these little Eldar obelisks. What you've got over here is you've got some ruined areas that are also going to be filled with like jungle, because it's a jungle board. Then you have a shrine to each of the aspects from the Eldar. So I'll leave it up to the people on the YouTubes to guess which ones are which, but it's pretty obvious. And then you got this one right here. This Shining Spears one has been torn apart pretty hard. Then over here you've got this webway gate, which is big enough for a draft tank to go through right there. You've got a fighting...
Oh, so you actually measured it. And you know, that's really an important part of terrain.
Yeah.
Is to make sure that it has playability.
Oh yeah, I have to grab models all the time to be able to measure things.
Right.
Then you've got this fighting pit with little seats to where people can watch two people fight to the death in it. You've got these hills which are stackable on top of each other, which is very nice. So you can take them and you can combine them however you want. You put one hill on top of another, or you can leave them all separate, and it gives a lot of versatility towards the set. Then over here is the centerpiece, which I'm still waiting to get something in for. This is a master temple kind of thing. It's supposed to be kind of like the court of the young king from the Eldar Codex, to Cain, and this is where they take the young king up to the temple. Cain will be sitting here, like one of the avatars will be sitting there, not transformed, and then that's where they sacrifice him and bring him to life. Wow. So that's going to be really fun to get finished when we get the model done. So that's the project that I've been working on all this week. We are also doing a special on terrain, which we will link to that video in the liner notes. And if you want something like this, feel free to contact inquiries.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt. And Matt really takes his business seriously, and as you can tell, he puts a lot of love and originality into his work. Hey, Blue Table fans, it's time for your studio update. Yes, yeah, I know. I see the amount of views, so I know you like it. So over here on checkouts, we've got a Tau army that is in the process of QC. It's got battle foam lined up for it. And I love this Tau army. I wish it were my own. It's got this really cool rust and ivory color scheme to it. And an absolute ton load of fire warriors. Now battle foam cases come in sizes that are indicated by numbers. So for example, the 720 means it could technically fit as many as 720 infantry in it. And that makes sense once you look at how these are done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's another reason why battle foam's awesome, is they do them in rows of 10 typically. So this has 60 figures just in this one case here. And boy, I gotta tell you, that is a lot of painting. And over here we have some other figures. These are still being configured in there. Here's some Forge World turrets, and of course the awesomeness that is the Tau Riptide, and definitely a really cool centerpiece figure. By the way, I don't know if this is where this is gonna end up as a final resting place, so to speak. A little bit of magnetization here. That's always a nice feature. Definitely a speciality of blue table painting. And you can pose things a little bit, which I think is cool. Oh yeah, let's make him face the same way as his head for narrative effect. Ah, nice try, Christy. Thanks. She's all getting ready to leave. Thinks she's not going to be on the studio update. How's it going?
I'll be on the studio update. It's going good.
What you working on?
We've been working on a couple different Eldar projects. Dave just came and grabbed the one, but this one with all these.
I want to see something you painted. Oh, a Calidus assassin. Okay, fantastic.
I painted all of these right here.
Oh, okay, great.
I painted that one.
Oh,
like a frosted
an
cake.
ice cold, a frosted avatar.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. Cold themed Eldar, where everything is. Is that what this is?
Yes.
All right. All right, that's fantastic. Thanks a lot, Christy. Added her distinctiveness to our own. Is that how that goes? Karen?
Hi.
It's Karen. What's up, Karen? Good to see you, Karen.
Good to see you too, Sean. I have a story to tell.
Okay,
So.
I almost said instead of I'm ready, I almost said I'm awesome.
And I'm awesome.
Okay, take two. So your line is I have a story to
I
tell.
have a story to tell.
I'm awesome.
Oh. Well,
That's how that would have sounded.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So you remember that story I told about the bird that died?
Yeah.
In the bed?
Oh, yes.
Okay, take two. So flies.
Hold on. Where did the bird die this time? Oh, did my voice just crack? Am I going through puberty again? Okay, I'm ready. Hey, maybe I'll get hair this time. I meant on my chest. Okay, go ahead. Would you just tell your story before I embarrass myself? Oh, Christy doesn't really want to leave. Look at that. You actually walked like almost all the way out and then came back.
She heard that comment. She had to go back.
That's awesome. Okay, go ahead, please.
So whatever left behind it attracted flies. So I opened my bathroom door and there were about 20 flies in there like tornadoing around.
Oh!
Horrifying and nasty, and I'm moving, coincidentally. I'm moving on the 1st.
Oh, good for you.
I'm done with that house. It's so gross.
It's like Amityville Horror.
Yeah, it was really nasty. I put out some fly tape, and fly tape attracts like 2/3 of them, and then
Really?
1/3 is just horrifying. So
Yeah, they're like the super flies
yeah,
left.
the ones that know
The
better.
super intelligent ones.
Yeah.
You
The
know.
ones that threw all the other flies into the fly tape so that
Yeah.
they could ever fly around. Pretty sure that's what's going on.
I think it's a joke.
Yeah.
All right, sounds
This is
good.
awesome.
Thanks. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Pretty good, how about you?
Zach's like, wait a minute. Am I at work or at home in my bed? Because in one of those cases, I'm going to run screaming from the room. Put your clothes on first, Zach.
Oh, God!
That's awesome. All right. Okay, so anyway. All right. Okay, do you guys mind?
I'm trying to work here.
Jeez. Trying to accomplish something. Okay, Zach. So talk to us about your Star Wars grots.
So the latest thing that Roberto made for me today is this thing you might be able to see a little bit off screen.
Has he left for the day, by the way?
I think he
don't
did
see
leave
him
for the
over
day.
there. Oh, okay.
But this is the
What is this supposed to be?
Slave
Boba Fett's?
1 grot ship.
Okay,
made for
I
me.
see the shape now. I see the shape. He's making this all from pieces.
To go with
Oh no!
his grot solo.
No frickin' way!
And then I'm going to make a Bobo grot. Which is going to be awesome.
That's fantastic.
And then,
I love you.
so that's going to count
What?
as one of my
I don't know.
Dakajets.
I love you, I know. Best I love you comeback of all time. All right, that's awesome.
So the next stack of jet that we're doing is going to be a Millennium Falcon. And we were thinking of either doing a really hairy grot or doing a crew eating like a Wookiee leg. And I was going to just name him Cookie. Flying in the Millennium Falcon.
Oh my gosh, seriously guys, this is so bad. Zach, this is the dumbest thing ever. Really.
You're jealous.
I am jealous.
That's
that
all
I
that
did.
is.
Ah, he's on to me. Sorry folks, I probably just blew your speakers out. All right, so here's this thing here.
That's my
all
A-wing that I was painting.
I don't know. I don't know if I showed this yet.
I think
So
I
see if you
painted
can
those
guess-
on the Wednesday
Guess what?
mini wargaming video.
Oh, that's right. You told me about
But
that.
that's my X-wing that I painted up too.
Don't tell them what it is. Let them guess.
Oh, it's pretty obvious. Come on.
Yeah, that's the joke. Okay, thanks a lot, Zach.
No problem.
That's fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Folks, where else are you going to see this? We're over here with Mystery Girl.
Hi.
Who, by the way, this is how she paints. The least efficient way humanly possible.
What?
Yeah.
efficient for
All
me.
leaning back. Oh, it's efficient for you.
Yeah,
it works
it
for
makes
you.
painting
You're
go
smarter than the rest of us.
I wouldn't say smarter, just more advanced.
Fantastic. People are like, you leave her alone. As you can see, we use high quality equipment here at BTP. There we go. Hey guys, what's up? See, now this is the pod where I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to really fight to get something interesting out of these guys.
Productivity
But
pod.
yeah, actually,
Are just
because you're working.
trying to
It's not
bust
like you're
out.
leaning back in your chair painting
Exactly. Look at us.
in a hunched
We took your
gargoyle
video to heart,
position.
Hunched over, Chinese working factory.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
We watched our
Wait, hold on. I never said Chinese working factory in my video.
sweatshop. That's what.
Hey!
That's right.
These models are due by midnight in Singapore.
That's what you get.
It is what I get. It is what I get. It started again. Tell me Thomas isn't here. Oh, thank goodness.
make sure to let him
He's the worst. That guy never lets up. Okay. So, what are you doing, Dave? What you working on?
I'm just finishing up the last bits of this Eldar project that we had. I found some extra bits. So,
Oh, okay.
something cool I did a little days. I converted a Venom. Wait, no. A
Viper. Oh, okay.
To be my jet bike commander guys. For
Oh,
my
that's
Dark Eldar.
fantastic. Oh, is this for the
for the
escalation? Oh, for which I've done nothing. I've done nothing for escalation. Is anybody doing orcs? Okay, if even one person is doing orcs, I'm not doing them. But Zach isn't doing orcs, he's doing grots. Right? Okay, well then there's a big difference.
John, this is the last week to get your 250 points painted.
250 points? Okay, you got it. I can do it. I can do it. Over here with Jeremy. He's working on some Eldar. So, wow, those look really good. That is a great color scheme. So what colors are used for these guys?
I think it's mostly. Well, I didn't do the cows or anything. I've just been doing
Oh, okay.
some.
It looks like a
additional things.
dark Prussian.
I think it's some dark.
Is this your
Prussian-
stuff?
This stuff is mine. This stuff
Okay.
is mine. It's very similar colors.
That's for a client. Right, yeah, I was like, wow. By the way, this mini jet bikes is awesome in the game. Yeah, this is like 23 jet bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
He's got 24
Yeah.
total.
For like 220 points, you can get 6 jet bikes and a warlock, and they're unstoppable. They're just killing machines. Yep. Yep. You get 2 shuriken cannons. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, Roberto's not here. He left. I didn't get here early enough. But here's like this Broodmaster or something from StarCraft that he's working on. So awesome. Good for him. I actually think this would just make straight up a great Turvagon conversion. Of course, there's a published kit now, and it's almost always more labor than it's worth to do these incredible conversions. I'm sorry, not that it's worth. I'm just saying that you can, you know, I mean, do you want to spend 10 hours on something awesome that's unique, or do you want to just buy a kit for $50?
You want something
you
everyone
know?
else has. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we're here with Masson.
I don't have anything of mine to show you, but I do have Debo's.
Yeah. Oh,
stuff that I'm
let's
working
see.
on tomorrow. He wants. He's working.
Is this for the league as well?
Yeah, he's doing Fallen Angels for his.
Oh, okay, great.
So they're the.
Oh,
the new
wow,
box
that's
guys.
awesome. So.
They actually kitted out to have. Like chaos.
Oh wow, that's some good green
Yeah, you
stuff
like that
on
face
there.
on there. I really love that
That's
guy's
great.
eyes around that.
Yeah, that's great.
So creepy.
Is that you? You're doing this
Yeah.
stuff? Okay,
I was just helping out.
Is
He's
he
gonna
using
paint
the
my.
Deathwing list?
I don't know. No, I think he's. You're playing. Hey, Debo, you're playing as Chaos, right? I don't know. I think he's playing as Chaos.
Great.
But I don't know if he wants to or not have a Mauler Fiend, but I would like to help him build something.
Okay.
That'd be super cool. Maybe like.
Yeah, that'd be
a couple of
fantastic.
dreadnoughts, like Chaos and Morphine or something. I don't know. I haven't talked to him too much
I think
about
it's
it.
a great
It's
idea.
a lot of fun.
I think it's a great idea.
But yeah, check out what Ren's got over here with Harlequins.
Hey, Ren. He's back on his meds today. Awesome. That's great. That's right. The nurses need to sneak him into his Mountain Dew. He's like, this Mountain Dew tastes funny. No, it doesn't, Ren. It's just your
I
imagination.
was having back problems that day, so I was.
Oh no, you're fine.
I couldn't. think
Really?
straight.
I thought you were just doing an act.
No, it was a bit. Well, it was a bit of an act, but I did have
Okay.
a lot of back problems.
Well, you
Why
know
did
what?
you have
You
hands
never know
What was the act part?
Well, that's
the secret
that has to do with
trials
why I was having
of your
back
fellow
problems.
human being.
Oh. Okay.
You know, it's normal to not wear pants if you have a back problem.
Okay. Do the no pants.
Yeah, it relieves the back
Is that
pain.
it?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm no doctor.
Maybe I was wrong.
Hey, Ren, what you doing?
So I'm making some harlequins that are themed like the Eldar gods.
Okay, great.
So I've gotten 3 of them done.
What are the Eldar gods?
Oh, I got it right here.
For those that might not know.
Alright, so I'm gonna mispronounce probably most of these, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So we got a Kegorach, the laughing god, which is this dude right here.
Okay. His name also known as the Kegmeister. Continue.
Yes. So he has goblin ears on his helmet.
Okay, great.
Because I think you like trickster, and I think
Yeah.
goblin. is
All right,
The
fantastic.
Jack in the Box.
Oh, okay, cute. Brilliant. All right.
Alright,
Okay,
and then
who
we
else?
have Mirai Heg.
Okay.
It's like fate.
Right.
She's like a hag, which is
Right.
this one.
Okay, great. All right, yeah, you can't really see that well, but there it is. Okay.
But it's got like feathers and like her staff's like twisted up like a tree branch.
Okay. Okay.
So like,
Got it.
I think very like swampish hags kind of stuff.
Right.
Then we have Yanid,
Okay.
Death, the Death Jester.
Right.
Then we have Vol. He's the smith, forge master. Then we have Cain, which everybody knows Cain,
Right.
god of war. And we have Isha.
Right. It's my favorite.
Yeah, which I actually learned something new about that. Papa Nurgle actually has her chained up in like a rusty cage
Yeah.
in his like laboratory, and
Yeah.
he experiments on her. That's how he finds out like if his new plague works out really well. Because he
Wow.
sits there and diseases her, and then she heals herself.
Right.
So he's like, this is a more powerful plague because
Takes her longer.
it takes her longer.
Right. But she like whispers the cures down the drain to mortals
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
I thought that story was really cool. Then we have Kurnois. I think that's right.
Kuornos?
Kurnos?
I'm gonna call it that.
Kurnos. He's like
Well,
a hunter.
you should. People should know I'm a language major, and that qualifies me to tell other people how stuff is pronounced. Isn't that right, Mason?
Cohort, yes.
Cohort.
That's right.
And then we have Eldanesh. It's the first Eldar.
So, yep. Let's continue with our video.
Ulfanesh. I
Okay.
think Ulfanesh.
Yep.
He's an Eldar patriarch and brother of Eldanesh.
Okay.
And then we have Lilith. She's like the dreams maiden.
Wow. This is quite a tall order to fill in.
It is. Like, I'm pretty good. I'm having actually a ton of fun with it because
Good.
I personally love the harlequin models quite a lot. So it's like a privilege.
Just find like a little bag or something.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Ren.
Alright, you want to see what I've done on
Oh, okay.
Kane so far?
Oh, that's awesome. Fun.
Making him look more like the Avatar.
Right.
Like the Forge one, which is the good one.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Ren.
Oh, you're welcome.
What about Stylex gray
I
stuff?
was kind of like hesitant to use it because I don't like trying new things and stuff. Ren convinced me to try out the gray stuff, and they sent us a couple of different there's ones that dry quick, some that dry longer, but they're softer and easier to use.
Right.
They all have like awesome things about them. Like the one that dries faster, it dries hard.
How many different kinds are there?
I think there's like what, 4, maybe more.
I know of 3.
There's at least
I've tried 3 of them.
But yeah, I highly recommend this stuff. Like after trying it and me being kind of skeptical about it, I really like that stuff. So,
all right,
props
great.
on those
Thanks.
guys.
These are awesome, guys. So this is like the book, right?
Right. The camo pattern is.
Do you just hand paint this on then?
Actually, I used several layers of sprays and taping.
Really?
So
Wow.
I taped the little stickers on there and then layered the paints and then peeled them.
Okay, great. Wow. All right.
I'm trying to innovate and like keep it legit.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Zane. Let's look at him. Look at that smug look on his face. Oh, he knows so much. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm going to wipe that self-satisfied, self-righteous smile right off your face.
Okay.
This Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Josh is like, what are you even talking about?
All right. Yeah,
You're so hostile.
It's on.
All right. Hey, come on over. Let's take a look at the armies. If it really came down to it, I'd probably get busted up because Josh's brother is here, and I think I know what side he would choose. But if my sister were here, it would be on because I think she could probably take both of you. So, all right, let's do this. All right. So, tell us about what we're doing on Thursday.
Oh,
Josh.
we're throwing down. Check it out. High Elves versus Warriors of Chaos.
Oh yeah.
And not just any Warriors of Chaos, but customers Warriors of Chaos that look really, really, really good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually did a close-up on these.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome. And you play Warriors of Chaos, right?
I
For your
do.
Personal thing.
I do, actually.
And you're going to be bringing some of your own figures to muscle this up, is that right?
No, actually, I asked the client to provide me with lists, and he provided me one, so I'm going to use his list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to use his list, his models, and I'm going to call it good. But yeah, I do have Warriors of Chaos, and have been adding to it recently, so I'm really excited.
This is a pretty strong list.
Yes, it is.
This is not a problem.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. All right, so, and I got my High Elves. They are actually pushing $3,000 here. And I've got 25 Illyrian Reavers. I've got the Hammer and the Anvil. So the Phoenix Guard, that's the Anvil. These guys are undefeatable. You get a wizard in there, you boost up their invulnerable save. See, look at him, he's looking nervous. He's looking nervous. He's biting his lower lip. That means he thinks he's going down. Yep. So a couple bolt throwers, a sky cutter, my Fireheart Phoenix. That's the sound he makes. So Sisters of Avalorn there for good measure. And we're pretty excited.
Yes, we are. You want to go through his side?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in it.
So we made these conversions for his Skull Crushers. He wanted them riding wolves. So we took the wolves from the Space Wolves. What are they called?
Thunderwolf Cap.
Thunderwolf Cap. Exactly.
Thunder, wolves.
Chaosified them, put them in of course, the color of corn.
Right.
They have to. And this is a really interesting piece right here because he didn't like the Chimera GW puts out, so he wanted something unique. And so we talked about it, and we ended up with this idea of Valkia with her cohorts just mowing through a bunch of Empire.
Oh, here they are. Hold on a second. What's next?
Oh, what's next? Well, you have a unit of trolls here led by Throg. We use the Warp Skin Walkers, or whatever they call it, Forge World models for his conversion.
Can you hold on a second?
And of course, we have the Warriors of Chaos with Shield and Halberd. We have Hell Striders, and we have a Gore Beast
By the way, I
Chariot.
love the swords on these guys.
Yeah,
I didn't get to really look at it. Are the swords merged with their hand?
Yeah, no, their spears are merged with their arms, yeah.
Yes, that is cool.
And then, of course...
This is an awesome piece.
I love the Gore Beast. He has Killing Blow on the charge at strength 6. And,
No.
Yeah.
I forbid that.
His impact hits have killing blow.
Wow.
So it's pretty insane.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just going to bounce right off the Phoenix Guard. That's just going to be like boing. Yep.
Let's see.
We'll see. It's pretty pathetic because I'm not that good at trash talking, right? And Josh is just like, whatever. That's all right. It's all right. He's like, I'm the mountain. I'm the crashing wave.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Josh. That was a lot of fun.
That's fine.
And I hope nobody on the phone here overheard my comments to you there. All right, it's Thursday. Be there.